telling your story. This is WCBI Sunrise Saturday.
All right, look at that push-in. That looks good, Alfonso. Good morning, everyone. I'm Allie Martin.
And I'm Sadie Morris.
All right, it is time for Sunrise Saturday. Today is November 23rd. There are only, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I can hear the drum roll. 32 more days until Christmas. I mean, it's a month away, basically,
awesome.
like we said. You know, but there are other holidays you can celebrate today if that's too far away. You ready to hear about what the other holidays are? November 23rd, eat a cranberry day.
Okay.
Those are healthy
Just
for
one
you.
cranberry.
Yeah, I think you'd probably need more.
That's kind of funny.
And we got Thanksgiving coming up, so there's lots of recipes with cranberries. It's also National Adoption Day. That's good. And it's National Espresso Day. We were talking about that earlier. Espresso is part of coffee, right?
Yeah, it's like what if you get a latte, they'll put espresso shots with the milk. Yeah.
Okay, that's the energy jolt. And it's National Cashew Day, if you like cashews. We have a big show for you. We have a guest in studio. He's got some outstanding meal ideas for Thanksgiving. Mac Pettit from Kingfisher Catering, and he's got his apron on and everything. It smells really, really good in here. I don't remember what he brought, but it smells really great. We're going to have him on in just a little bit. Also, if you want photos with Santa and a Christmas card, we're going to tell you where to head tomorrow afternoon, plus a bowl-a-thon for St. Jude. All that and so much more in the next hour. But first up, Sadie Morris has a first look at your weekend weather outlook. It is finally feeling like fall.
Yeah, it really is. Almost felt like winter though this morning. We had that freeze possibility this morning. I actually had to get up and scrape my windows as I was leaving. So that was something that it's definitely proving to us that we're nice and cold. The good news is though, as we're going to warm up throughout these next few hours, it's going to be a pretty mild day. One of the cooler days for us, getting up to around 60, but overall it's going to be sunny. So no rain in sight for your weekend, and that's the case on our Bill Russell Ford live cam. We have that high of 60 today. Pretty seasonal, just a little bit below seasonal conditions actually, but a little bit of a chill in the air. We had that frost and some fog even this morning. Luckily that is going to clear out here after sunrise, and it's going to leave us with a nice sunny and dry day. Very seasonal conditions and just a bit of a breeze out of the northwest, but overall pretty calm winds. This high pressure system is what is in control for us, and that's keeping us with a lot of stability in our weather pattern over these next few days. It's going to be very nice, but these temperatures definitely still chilly if you're heading out the door, maybe going to some tailgates for the last Mississippi State game here at home. Definitely take that jacket, wear pants, you know, the heavier coats, because it is still going to be pretty chilly throughout the day. We're 44 in Columbus, 45 in Starkville, and still pretty humid as well. Those dew points in the 40s and 30s, so definitely put on those layers.
Right, I've got my hand warmers ready, actually. Thank you, Sadie. Well, here's some stories we've been talking about this week. Tourists flood the Golden Triangle during football season, but other additions to the region have also increased the need for more visitor resources, including places to stay. Charity Johnson spoke with Starkville city leaders about the need for more rooms.
Tourism is Mississippi's fourth largest industry. It is a vital economic driver for our entire state.
The Golden Triangle is continuously growing with new businesses and facilities that are attracting out-of-town visitors as well as locals. And that increase in visitors is prompting a need for more hotel rooms.
We are certainly in need of additional hotels, and with them comes more people and opportunities for more sales and obviously more people eating and enjoying the amenities that the city of Starkville has.
The Cornerstone Sports Complex is one addition that the city of Starkville expects to bring a lot of visitors and dollars through the tournaments. Mississippi State also brings in a lot of visitors for games and events.
I think the natural is the hotels in and near and around the football stadium fill up first, and then more fill up, more fill up, more fill up. There's not long after Starkville fills up, then you're going to West Point or Columbus for those hotels to fill up.
To help increase the number of available rooms, Starkville city leaders are looking to incentivize hotel developers.
This new hotel that we're looking at potentially coming in would add another somewhere in the neighborhood of 85 to 90 hotels in the city. So we are underserved by about 200 or more hotel rooms.
Presently, there are 875 hotel rooms available in Starkville. However, the tourism industry says that Starkville needs about 1,100 to 1,200 hotel rooms to serve this size of a market.
If you're going to be bringing visitors in, there's going to be a constant need to have places for them to stay. And bed and breakfasts are out there. Airbnbs are out there, but hotels are still a big part of that. So we probably have a pretty decent unmet need on hotels right now.
Telling your story in North Mississippi, Charity Johnson, WCBI News.
All right, moving to Columbus now. A Columbus service organization celebrated a centennial milestone. The Exchange Club of Columbus was founded 100 years ago. Members gathered this week for a special program. A history of that organization was given, along with a proclamation. The Exchange Club's motto is Unity for Service. A teen room at a Tupelo Boys and Girls Club gets a major upgrade that will also help young people focus on career readiness. The revitalized teen room at the Northside Boys and Girls Club officially reopened this week. Toyota Mississippi donated $28,000 for that rehab, which includes a new paint job from floor to ceiling, new furniture, and immersive career exploration technology. Teenagers will be able to use virtual reality headsets to help them experience a variety of career pathways, all while having fun in a safe environment.
And those are not just normal headsets to where you can go walk the plank or do sports, but they're actually going to take the members here and immerse them into the world of work. They're going to have the opportunity to come and sit on the recliners and just go in and immerse themselves in industries like healthcare, construction, and they even have the opportunity to explore the world of manufacturing at Toyota.
Boys and Girls Club is just so important to Lee County. It serves countless young people that come through these rooms and these walls, and we need to support Boys and Girls Club because it really is investing in our young people.
They do a great work there. The Northside Boys and Girls Club hosts about 100 members during its after-school program. Well, local celebrities will put on their chef's hat and apron, just like Mac has, to whip up some unique dishes, all for a great cause. Cooking Like the Stars features 4 celebrities who will meet at Tupelo's Park Heights restaurant Sunday evening. Their task, to create one-of-a-kind dishes that will be judged by a panel of experts. All proceeds benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs of North Mississippi and the work they do to help young people throughout the year. That fundraiser tests the creativity of celebrity chefs who have no idea what they'll be cooking until they get to the restaurant.
We have baskets of mystery ingredients that the chef there at Park Heights, along with Blair Hughes, the owner, puts together a very delightful blend of things to see how creative 4 celebrity volunteer chefs, at-home cooks, and some of them that cannot cook at all, to see what they can do with those ingredients in their kitchen on a timed environment. And in addition to that, the guests that are buying tickets to come to the event eat a meal made with those same ingredients, but prepared by the chef and staff there at Park Heights.
It all gets underway tomorrow, Sunday at 6 in the evening. For more information, go to our website at WCBI.com. That's always a fun event. Well, an annual Thanksgiving service in the All-America City put the focus on the importance of community. Hundreds packed the Link Center for the Tupelo community-wide Thanksgiving service. Guest speakers talked about the importance of having a strong community to help everyone succeed. The Thanksgiving service is organized by the Community Outreach Task Force. That's a group of volunteers who meet every month to look at ways to improve the community. Mayor Todd Jordan says it's encouraging to see a diverse crowd at the annual Thanksgiving service.
Look at around this world, there are a lot of places that would not be able to come together like we do today. And, you know, when you talk about the Tupelo spirit, the community spirit we have in this town and Lee County and North Mississippi, just to come together and fellowship like we have and really celebrate the thanks that we have.
And the first Community Spirit Award was given out to Miss Sarah Young. You see right there, she is a longtime volunteer in the community. There was also special music by the Parkway Elementary Voice Wave Choir and the THS Madrigals. It was certainly a fun event. Well, churches all throughout Northeast Mississippi gearing up for an annual outreach. that will take place and take Thanksgiving meals to area jails, to shut-ins and others in the region. Volunteers will meet Thanksgiving morning at Tupelo's Harrisburg Baptist Church for the annual Thanksgiving feeding. More than 1,100 lunches will be served and delivered to jails in area counties, along with others in need of a meal on the holiday. This is the 37th year for that outreach. It was started by Bishop Clarence Parks, pastor of Tupelo Temple of Compassion and Deliverance. He says the outreach is one way to serve those less fortunate on Thanksgiving Day.
We will be preparing meals for the people that, the elderly that cannot get out because Meals on Wheels do not run on Thanksgiving and Christmas. So we will also be preparing meals for them. We'll be going door to door, and then people can come and get a meal. We'll be at Harrisburg. They've been so kind to us in the last 10 years, allowing us to prepare the meals there.
All right, we'll be out there Thanksgiving morning. If you know of anyone who needs a meal, you can call the numbers on your screen, or you can call 662-842-5119. And of course, you can also come volunteer at Harrisburg Baptist Church. It starts at 8 o'clock Thanksgiving morning in the Fellowship Hall. Well, coming up, talking with the big guy right there, Pictures with Santa and Mrs. Claus. I'll tell you that one place you can catch up with them coming up on Sunrise Saturday. All right, friends, welcome back to Sunrise Saturday. Allie Martin here with my good friend Kevin Russell. We're here at the beautiful Corinthian event venue. Kevin, tomorrow this place will be rocking. You're going to have Christmas photos. Tell us about that.
That's right. Well, actually, Allie, this is our 5th annual free family Christmas photos. And yes, Santa will be here to get pictures taken right here.
He's busy.
He is busy, but he's going to make a special stop tomorrow afternoon. Of course, the Corinthian is located 5 miles east of downtown Tupelo, right here on Highway 178.
You can't miss it.
That's it. And of course, for more details, you can follow us on Facebook. But like I just said, this is our 5th annual free family Christmas photos with Santa. And you can bring your kids out. But the best part of all is we know that there are some families that they may be, they may be over the age of 50. Their kids are gone, and maybe somebody like you. And and the thing about it, a lot of these families have not had a family photo in probably over a decade or 20 years. And this is something that has kind of like disappeared over a while. People don't even hardly do Christmas cards anymore. So we decided that we would team up with Picture This Photo Booth. They're going to come out, they're going to handle all the photography for us. And the great thing about it, when you leave, you're going to have those photos sent directly to your phone. You're going to have 3 photos. Plus, we're going to put together a Christmas card for you that will be sent directly to your phone. And to make it even better, you're going to get a video with it, including your that will be made with your photos.
Wow, so 3 photos, a Christmas card, which a lot of people don't do anymore, but you're going to make that easy, and a video. So how does it work? You come out here to the Corinthian 2 to 4. Right?
Absolutely. It's just like going to the polls and voting. As long as you are in line by 4 o'clock, you will be good. So just make sure you're in line by 4 o'clock. Of course, this is tomorrow, Sunday, November the 24th from 2 until 4 right here at the Corinthian, just 5 miles east of downtown Tupelo on Highway 178, the old highway. We're about 2 miles west of the 4-way stop in Moorville, and we're just looking forward. Last year was our first year, even though this is our 5th anniversary, our 5th annual.
Right.
This is actually the 2nd year to host it here at the Corinthian.
Right, because you opened the Corinthian
about a year ago.
Right. So, and this is a popular place now. You do a lot of events here, different parties. Tell us what happens here at the Corinthian.
Well, we focus on a lot of different events, from class reunions to corporate and holiday parties. And then, of course, our biggest is weddings. And, we definitely have a lot of events out here. And it's just great for the community because when we started this, a couple of years ago, we wanted to be a place that not only supported our community, but gave back and helped those far as local business owners as well. And then also like our volunteer fire departments.
Right, absolutely. And of course, JMB attorney, they're helping you out. John Michael Bailey, attorneys. They're the sponsors of this, so I understand people are also going to get a goodie bag when they come out here.
Absolutely. When families show up, every family will get a free goodie bag provided by John Michael Bailey Injury Lawyers right here in Tupelo, and that's going to come with some really nice stuff and even some T-shirts as well. So make sure you get here early because it is kind of
first come, first served.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
right.
So while supplies last, but we're just looking forward to a great event for the community coming out. We've got a lot of other activities planned for the next couple of weeks, so make sure you're following us on Facebook at the Corinthian right here in Moorville.
Very good. And of course, 95.1 The Farm, they can also hear about stuff there too.
Absolutely. 95.1 The Farm is also our parent company, and of course, we kind of partnership together.
Right.
So we work kind of hand in hand to support our community, to bring people up to date with what's going on in North Mississippi, kind of just like what you do, Allie.
That's good. And do you think Santa will be wearing a coat like this maybe?
Well,
Christmas coat.
I don't know about the cat Christmas coat, but I will tell you this. I know it will be festive. I will tell you this, that Santa did stop by 95.1 The Farm about 2 days ago and did some promos for us, highlighting that he is going to be here. And he personally told me that he is looking forward to seeing everyone tomorrow.
So he did some advanced work.
Yes, he did some advanced
Kinda
work.
like when the president comes, you got to have people do
yes,
it.
but I didn't have to worry about security.
That's good.
I mean,
yeah.
didn't have to worry about that. So that was he flew in, he flew out. Didn't have to worry about
unannounced.
That's it. Yeah, it was very, very private. Yeah.
So then again, tomorrow, 2 to 4, here at the Corinthian, 5 miles east of
downtown Tupelo.
You can't miss it.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
got the big sign. You got the beautiful space right here. Very good. Anything else you want to add, Kevin Russell?
Well, just from all of us at 95.1 The Farm and the Corinthian Wedding Venue here in Moorville, we just want to say a very special thank you to the community. But most of all, we hope you and your family have a very happy and Merry Christmas from all of us.
That's right. Remember the reason for the season. We're celebrating Jesus' birth. That's why we have Christmas. Keep the Christ in Christmas.
Man, can I get an amen? That's what I'm talking about.
That's true. That's why we celebrate. All right, so tomorrow, 2 to 4 here at the Corinthian. We may be out here too for that.
I love it.
If I can find something to wear,
I don't think you're going to have a problem, Allie. I don't think you're going to have a problem at all.
All right, we want to see you out here tomorrow, 2 to 4 at the Corinthian. Free pictures and a Christmas card. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Kevin. And we'll have more Sunrise Saturday on the other side of the break. Don't go anywhere.
Your WCBI First Alert Forecast with Sadie Morris.
Well, happy Saturday, and thanks for sticking with us. We've really got bright blue sky here at Mississippi State for last football game there at home against Missouri later this afternoon. It's going to be really nice, but a bit chilly, so you might want to layer up, grab that extra jacket. Definitely going to want some layers. It's going to be a chilly one. But we have this high pressure system moving off towards the Gulf now, and that's keeping us really stable. Really nice weather, plenty of sunshine, not many clouds even at all. It's really going to be a beautiful weekend. We are chilly though, and that's going to be the main picture. Temperature-wise, we're in the 40s right now, so we have started to warm up about 10 degrees since earlier this morning, because I know I woke up, had to actually get some frost off of my windshield. So many of us might have done that this morning as we're heading out the door. So that's going to be the case for the next few evenings as well. But right now we're in the 40s, 44 in Columbus, 45 in Aberdeen, only 39 up in Iuka, and 46 over in Oxford. And here's the good news though, we aren't very humid. With these cooler temperatures keeping us nice and refreshing, actually going to be very comfortable on that comfort index. And we have about a high of 60 today. We'll top out right around there. And it's going to be a very nice day. That frost and fog that we had early this morning is going to clear. Already really has, and it's going to be a sunny and dry day. Very seasonal conditions. Our usual high around this time of year is in those lower 60s, so it's to be expected. Now, if you are going out to the football game at 3:15 against Missouri, keep in mind it's going to be chilly. Definitely grab a blanket, an extra jacket, have those layers. We won't have much of a wind. It's going to be very calm out of the north-northwest. By 3 p.m. here around kickoff, we're in those upper 50s. Still in the upper 50s by 4 p.m., but as you're leaving that game, we'll drop into the upper 40s and then into the 30s overnight. So we have that low of 34 tonight. It's going to be chilly, but we have very calm winds. It's going to continue to be dry as well. And we have some warming ahead. So rain chance wise, we're going to be nice and clear for your weekend. Both Saturday and Sunday, we do expect to be dry. Majority of Monday will be clear, but we have about a 20% chance of some spotty showers throughout the day. And then those spotty showers continue to be a possibility through Tuesday and Wednesday. It's Thursday there for your Thanksgiving that we are expecting some rumbles of thunder, some possibilities for some storms and heavier rain showers. So if you do have Thanksgiving plans, maybe make those in indoors. It's going to be colder and possibility of rain. By Friday, though, we will be clearing out. Futurecast-wise, we have that high pressure system. It's going to move out of our area, keeping us nice and stable, though, throughout your entire weekend. Temperatures-wise, we're warming up into the upper 70s by the start of the week. Back to the 50s, though, by the end.
Got the little groove going on here. The Thanksgiving dance.
We are having some
do it, Mac? Can you do it? Look, okay. Yeah, there we go. That's going to go on Twitter or something, some social media thing. So we have Mac Pettit with us. Thank you so much for being with us. You've been with us several times before. And of course, Sadie is excited. She's here
excited.
at the cooking set. So Thanksgiving is just, 5 days away?
Yes, sir.
And we'll be celebrating Thanksgiving. Of course, food is a big part of any Thanksgiving celebration. So, Mac Pettit, Kingfisher Lodge, Kingfisher Catering. Tell us what you've brought for us today. Something kind of traditional.
So we got our traditional. We have our smoked turkey breast, boneless. So good thing about this boneless is there's no waste.
Okay.
So when you
can use all of that.
You can use it all. There's no grit. There's no garbage in it whatsoever.
Right.
So that's our conventional Thanksgiving.
Okay.
We also have our broccoli salad right here. And what I like about this dish right here, during Thanksgiving, what you're going to see is you're going to have your ovens going, your mac and cheese, all this stuff. You can prepare this the day before, 24 hours, let it sit. And that's one less thing you got to worry about come Thursday.
There you go. Thinking ahead.
Yeah, that's
so
good. So you're not rushed as much because that's, Thanksgiving is fun, but it can really wear you out.
Oh, Lord,
especially if you're not careful. So this helps with that.
Yes.
And then tell us what this is.
All right, so this here's our pork belly burn-ins. So on this one right here, what we do is it's basically bacon. Okay. We're going to get a big old 15 pounds pork belly. We're going to cube these up. I want to say we're going to do about, let's say a half inch by half inch. And what we're going to do is we're going to smoke that 3 hours, 4 hours over pecan, low and slow, 225.
Everything low and slow,
yes,
right?
Sir.
That's what you do.
Braise that with a little honey, red pepper flakes, and a touch of barbecue sauce. And oh, Lord, it's so good. It's very filling.
So I tell you what, if you want to be cutting on this and slicing this, and I'm going to move over here and get some other. You want some other?
I'm ready. This looks amazing.
What do you want to try, Miss Sadie?
I mean, I'll try it all, but whatever you're trying first, I'll try first.
Okay. So, and tell us, Mr. Mack, y'all do. Of course, a lot. People are always looking for something different for Thanksgiving, but you want the turkey. So. Can anybody do the pork belly? Is that hard to do?
So what you're going to find is YouTube's your friend on some of this stuff.
Okay.
Go to YouTube or something like that. Some of these boys got videos, but you can find this at Kroger, and they actually already cube it up for you. So it makes it a lot easier.
Oh, wow. So you don't have to
get all the.
No, not unless you want to. It's a.
Okay.
If you do cut it, just know this right here. You're probably going to get arthritis if you ain't got a electric knife.
So it's good to have the electric knife. Oh, look at that. That's a really good shot there.
Awesome.
So how long do you cook this?
This right here, we're going to sit this one about 6.5 hours. We're rolling at 225 on this one, 250.
6.5 hours.
I'd say about 6.5 hours or so.
Okay. And the pork bellies again, how long does that take?
The pork belly, we're going to do 3 hours, let's just say on the smoker, 3 hours braise. We're looking about a 6 hour time. The key to these turkeys, though,
I was going to say, without giving your secret away, what's the secret?
You got to have a 4 hour rest time, at least.
Now, what do you mean? What does that
So
mean?
when I say that, let's say we're going to take this off the smoker, right? We're going to wrap it in the cellophane, our aluminum foil, whatever have you. Do this right here. These people at the house, you don't have commercial equipment. Let's get a cooler. Let's throw some boiling water in there for a few minutes. Okay, so we're going to release that boiling water, and then we're going to wrap this up, put it in your cooler while it's still warm.
Okay.
So it's going to gradually lower your temperature. Okay, so by the time that 4 hour hits, like let's say once again our Thanksgiving prep times, right? We're looking at our broccoli salad. We're looking at this. So this way you can get this done 4 hours in advance. Sit it to the side. That's 2 meals you got done right off the bat where,
that's
it's
really good.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give
that is so amazing. The pork belly.
And like you were saying, you don't waste anything with this, with the turkey breast. That's a huge slice right there.
Yeah, we get a little carried away on our sizes around here.
But
dinner here.
With the regular turkey, it's good, but like you end up throwing a lot of that away.
You got a lot. You throw away between all the bones. Like let's just say you'll get maybe 50% out of that So you got a 12-pound
Right.
turkey. You're very fortunate to get 6 pounds out of it. And the same thing with these pork belly. When you do these right here, you know you're going to lose about 75% of. It's just got so much fat, but that's what makes it so good.
It's
very
really,
tender.
really good.
So it's and that's the best part about this
So
is all
good.
this stuff. Like let's say you're a guest, you got Friday coming along, you got the egg bowl on Friday. What do you do with all
is
this
coming
extra
up,
food?
yes.
You got this right here, and you know what? Let's just say something right here on that for your egg bowl on Friday. Banana pudding. Make that Wednesday night along with your broccoli salad.
You can
when
do
you're
that.
sitting
It'll be Good Friday.
Yeah, sit around like a fat cat, eat all day on Friday. You know, make some. If you want to make some good grilled cheeses with these turkey, like melt, get you some Texas toast.
Because you want to have the leftovers.
Leftovers.
Yes.
We're going to use every bit of our product. So we got Texas
Nothing
toast,
goes to waste.
cheddar.
Love
God,
it.
so good. Yes, sir.
Kingfisher Lodge, Kingfisher Catering.
Yes, sir.
Is that how they get you all?
Yes,
if they
sir.
want to find out more information?
Social media, Google, wherever I guess, the Internet of Things. Yeah, we on there.
Very good. That is so good, folks. I wish our folks viewers could
Smell
taste
it.
this, but it's
We need the
really,
smell factor.
really good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mac.
Sir.
And we have more Sunrise Saturday on the other side of the break. All right, I'm going to be eating some of this now. This is.
We're starting off the morning pretty chilly, a high around 60 today, overnight lows still in the lower 30s to mid 30s, so definitely going to be a bit chilly, but we are going to warm up a bit throughout the weekend here and into the early part of the week in the 70s by Monday, but staying pretty mild as we have rain chances Monday through Wednesday, and then a possibility of some rumbles of thunders there for your Thanksgiving on Thursday. So.
And I'm listening to you, but I'm also eating some of this
It's
pork
so
belly.
good.
So
Yeah.
It's really good, and the turkey is so moist. We were talking about that. And of course, Matt gave us, kind of the instructions on how to do things. And I need to go back and listen to what he said, because sometimes when I make turkey and stuff, it doesn't come out like this. But he is a professional for sure. And his brisket's really good.
So
Yes.
good. Oh my goodness.
So do you have what are you doing Thanksgiving?
I'm going back home, so
Oh,
I'll be
good.
back in Indiana with my family, and yeah, I'll get to see all my cousins and aunts and uncles, so that's going to be really nice.
What will the weather be like there?
I think it should be pretty nice. They just had snow, though. They have snow right now.
Wow, we don't have that yet.
No.
All right. Well, we have more Sunrise Saturday on the other side of the break. Don't go anywhere.
Your WCBI First Alert Forecast with Sadie Morris.
Well, thanks for sticking with us on your Saturday. We started off the morning pretty chilly. We had a possibility there of some fog, even some frost. That's all starting to clear now, shaping out to be a really nice day. It's going to be cool, but pretty sunny. So it's going to be nice. Plenty of sunshine in store. Mild conditions are ahead as well. So if you're getting outside for lunch, maybe tailgating for the Mississippi State game, keep in mind you might need the extra layers. Grab that jacket, wear the jeans. It's going to be a bit chilly, but definitely pretty mild. By 11 a.m., around 53 degrees. By noon, 56, and staying around those upper 50s throughout this afternoon. A little bit of a light breeze out of the northwest, but overall it's going to be a really nice day. So we have that high pressure system, and that's really what's in control for our weather picture. That's moving along the Gulf now, but keeping us very stable across the entire southeastern region. We really just have a few lingering clouds, and overall it's pretty mild. So for us here, we have a high of 60 today in Columbus, 63 in Jackson, and then a little bit cooler as we go more north, so 56 there in Memphis. So definitely a cooler next few days as well. We are going to start to warm up into Monday. Monday's going to be our warmest day of the week, a high around 76. Now our average high is 64, so we're actually below that average for our Saturday, just around average for our Sunday, and then above it for Monday. But we'll be back into those lower 60s throughout the later part of our week, and that is because we're bringing back a bit of rain chances for that part of the week as well. So we'll stay dry for your Saturday and Sunday. Throughout the week, we do have rain chances, and for your Thanksgiving, about a 40% chance of rain and even some possibilities of some storms. Well, here's a live look right now at Mississippi State University. Plenty of sunshine for your Saturday. Going to be a bit cool though, so grab the extra layers if you are heading out to the game. We've got tents setting up already on the cam, and that is just showing that we have people that are going to be out there for that game. It's one of our last ones here, so 60 degrees is our high. We have the frost and fog from this morning clearing. It's going to be a very nice and sunny day. Very seasonal conditions as well. A little bit of a breeze out of the northwest, but overall it's nice and dry. Clouds and radar wise, for your Saturday, we have a high pressure system along the coast. It's going to remain really stable for us, and for our for the rest of these next few days as well. It's going to be a really nice weekend. Still on that chilly side though, current temperatures in those mid 40s, 44 in Columbus, 45 in Tupelo, 46 up in Memphis, and 47 in Meridian. So definitely chilly, gonna need those extra layers, but luckily here for us, the comfort index is feeling really, really nice. We are not going to be humid. We're actually nice and dry and going to be very comfortable as far as humidity levels. Now, if you are going out to the game for Missouri there around 3:15, it's going to be mild, 59 by 3 p.m. there, and the 50s still by 4 p.m., but by around 6 p.m. and as you're heading home from the game, around 48. So we also will be in those 40s for a while, and then we will get into the lower 30s for our low tonight. 34 is that low. So it's going to be nice and chilly. You're going to need those jackets. It's going to be dry though, and a calm wind out of the southeast, and the warming is ahead. So for your Sunday, we're going to have a high of 68. Still plenty of sunshine sticking around. For your Monday, we'll get up to 76, and that's going to be our warmest day of the week. Temperatures will drop again by Tuesday and throughout the week as our next rain chances return. So looking at our future cast, we have that high pressure system along the coast, keeping things very stable for the next few days and into the weekend. Barely any clouds in the sky for your Saturday and your Sunday. So definitely going to need those sunglasses and the jackets. That's going to be the main picture. Now, as our low pressure system starts to move in out from the west Oklahoma area, by Monday, that's when we're going to usher in some spotty shower chances, and that's going to continue throughout the week. So for your Saturday, a high of 60. By Sunday, it'll be around 68, and we are in that warming trend by Monday, 76. Overnight lows, though, noticeably back into the 50s. Rain chances for your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Those are all going to be the possibility of some spotty showers. By Thursday, for your Thanksgiving, we can expect a few rumbles of thunder and around 64 for your Thanksgiving.
All right. Thank you much, Miss Sadie. Well, providing assistance to military veterans and their families. It's a main mission for the staff at the Center for America's Veterans on the MSU campus. I was there recently, and I talked with some of those who are there to help those who have served and their family members thrive as they pursue their degrees. Only moments after a group photo at Coffee with a Cop,
Right there, you go.
Army Reservist Sergeant Ethan Gilly was going over some paperwork with Diego Soto, Student Experience Coordinator at the GV Sonny Montgomery Center for America's Veterans at MSU. The center has been ranked as a national leader in providing comprehensive support for veterans and their dependents.
A lot of stuff happens. We are here to support and advocate for our military-connected students that need help and support both from a financial aid, benefits, resources, counseling. We do it all here.
The center even helped start an equine therapy program for veterans that now also welcomes law enforcement officers. Director Lori Urban says the program is making a big impact.
Normally each semester we have 45% reduction in anxiety, depression, and PTSD symptoms, and nobody ever says a word about therapy. It's all the horses and the camaraderie that they develop with the other people there. We're just here to be supportive and have a good time and help them relieve some stress.
MSU Assistant Police Chief Brian Locke retired from the Army and has gone through the equine therapy program.
For me, it was just something that was just so relaxing. The horses just have a way of knowing kind of what your personality is for the day, your mentality is for the day, and you can just kind of get away from the world and everything that you have going on and just relax out there within that program.
For Diego Soto, helping connect veterans and their family members to a wide range of services is just one more way he can show his appreciation to the nation and fellow veterans.
First, I like the staff that's here is very helpful, very selfless, and they give everything they have for the students. And the fact that I get to be involved, never thought in my life I'd have the privilege to be involved in assisting military-connected students or veterans, and it's just been great. MSU has done a great job for many years.
It's estimated there are approximately 3,000 students who are either veterans or dependents of those who have served. Telling your story in Starkville, Ali Martin, WCBI News.
We had a fantastic night on Friday for the high school playoffs here. Some great games, but of course we're going to start with our game of the week.
WCBI's High School Football Game of the Week is brought to you by Carl Hogan Toyota in Columbus.
Ooh, look at this thing. 2024 Toyota was a beauty. Got my boy Carlo to West Point in no time. Comfortable interior. Of course, it's got that CarPlay. Get yours. Carl Hogan Toyota today. Now to the game of the week. West Point, Holmes County Central. The rematch, and you're in for a good one. Starting in the first, Holmes County setting the tone early. Quarterback Garrison Davis fires it down to Julius Mathis. See ya. He's gone. Visitors, just like that, up 7-0. And after a West Point punt, the Jags are going to take back over on offense. Davis back on the move, looking to go again. Throws on the run to Jaden Tucker. What a throw and what a catch. He's setting that one up at the 1-yard line. A few plays later, trying to punch it in. Davis, he's going to take a little play action fake here, and he's going to find Akeelam Grant. He's wide open in the end zone there, and just like that, Holmes County kicks the extra point. They block the extra point, rather. The lead is only 13-0. How will Brett Morgan's team respond? How about this? Jermaine Clark up the gut for a big first down. Green Wave moving the chains, trying to get on the board here. Later that drive, we're going to go right back to it. Clark faking out everybody, including the camera, breaks a few tackles, and just like that, he is into the end zone. Touchdown, West Point. They're going to trim the Jags' lead to 6 now. Not so fast, though. Holmes County looking to respond. Rashad Campbell up the middle, touchdown. Jaguars, they're taking it to him just like that. They're up 21-7 at the half on West Point with their 12 state titles. West Point trying to score before the half. At the goal line, final play as time expires. They are going to be stuffed on the line. The Jags up 21-7 at the half, but hey, you know how West Point rolls, and just like that, 31-28 is your final as they move on. Let's take a look at some of the other scores around the night. Grenada up 31-7. They take it over Neshoba Central there to move on. Choctaw County 37-0, setting up a really big game next round. Noxubee County takes on Seminary, took them down 45-15, a 30-point win there. Charleston, surprising one, took down Calhoun City 38-12, a little bit of blowout there, which not many people expected. And then Sulligent representing Alabama, our last team remaining, and they stuck it to Winston County 38-12. Bunch of great games on that slate, and they all lived up to the hype. Of course, we'll keep an eye on that next week as they head to the semifinals. Well, that's all for sports. We'll be right back.
We have plenty of sunshine for your weekend. Highs will be in the 60s. Our warmest day of the week will be your Monday, high around 76. And for your Monday through Wednesday, that's when we're expecting some rain chances and spotty showers. Thursday for your Thanksgiving, even some isolated storms are possible, a few rumbles of thunder there. So definitely expect that. If you have any outdoor plans for Thanksgiving, maybe bring them indoors because it's going to be on the chillier side too. So
yeah, I see 64 degrees. Now, I remember some Thanksgivings, it's been like in the 30s, it's been in the 80s, so 60 is pretty good.
Now that's actually exactly seasonal. So our average high around this time of year is 64. So it's the perfect Thanksgiving day, I guess. I mean, not with the storms, but like the perfect, at least when it comes to the seasonal temperatures. So.
And of course, if you've got these pork bellies and the turkey, I mean, it doesn't matter what the temperature's like because it's really good.
You're inside enjoying like the best food ever with your family.
I just had one of those pork belly bites. They're so good. They're addicting. I mean, you can't just have one or two.
I've had one or two, but I will be going back for more. Of course.
All right. Well, finally, a day of bowling also raised money for the kids at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The St. Jude Bowl-a-thon took place at Tupelo's event in Zona. Bowlers of all skill levels took part in the event, which raises money for the world-famous hospital. He got a strike right there. Did you see that? That's pretty cool. I can't remember the last time I got a strike when I was bowling. Joyce Vassar organizes that annual bowl-a-thon and says it's her way of showing support for the kids who are battling cancer and the hospital that never sends any patient's family a bill.
It's important to me because of the kids. You look at them, they don't have a leg or arm, but they're just happy. And if I can do something to help that, that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's right. Sadie, she was a guest on one of our morning shows not too long ago. This is the 7th year, by the way. Joyce has organized the bowl-a-thon, and look at there.
Oh, she's a bowler.
I know.
You can tell.
I think she actually got a strike there, and we cut it off right before you saw that. So I have to put that on my Alley WCBI Facebook page. But you're, speaking of Thanksgiving, 5 days away, you're heading to visit your family. That's always good in Indiana.
I'm looking forward to it for sure. They actually just got their first snow of the season this past few days. So all my friends that are up there, they had a few snow, you know. They don't have snow days, but I mean,
because they're used to it. Right.
But yeah.
So people don't rush out and buy the milk and bread and eggs.
Oh, no. It's not the same for sure. But yeah, it's clearing up there. And honestly, we're going to have just a nice Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to it. So
very good. Awesome.
Happy Thanksgiving to y'all too.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving. Lots to be thankful for. We'll see y'all next Saturday.